Hello everyone, I am Pallavi Dholakiya from Smt.R.S.Kalaria Primary School. I am here to teach maths. We will study chapter number 2, Roman numerals, okay, from standard 5. First, ancient Romans were used these letters to write the numbers in ancient time period. Nowadays we are using Roman numerals for writing dates, standards, or to write any number on monuments, clock, etc. So now the use of Roman numbers is less nowadays. Okay, so it is necessary to study. So let's have the study for Roman numbers. In Roman numbers there are 7 letters. They are I, V, X, L, C, D, M. These are the 7 letters which have its own value. When we want to write the number in Roman, only these 7 letters you can use. Okay, so let's have a look on the value of the letters. I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. We have to write each and every letter in capital letter only. You cannot use cursive or you cannot use small. Okay, this is the rule. When we are writing in Roman, you have to write in capital letters only. Now, how to write Roman numbers? So, Roman number के लिए we are having some रूल्स. रोमन नंबर लिखने के लिए थोड़े रूल है विच वी नीड टू स्टडी. वो हम वन बाय वन स्टडी करेंगे. सो लेट्स मूव ऑन. रूल नंबर 1, रूल्स ऑफ रिपीटेशन. नाउ व्हाट इज द रूल फॉर रिपीटेशन? फर्स्ट, सिंबल्स I, X, C and M may be repeated for maximum 3 times only. Means when you are writing Roman numbers, these 4 letters, that is I, X, C and M, you can repeat only 3 times, not more than that. Okay. Second rule, the symbol V, L and D are never repeated. These 3 symbols V, L and D, when you are writing Roman, you cannot repeat. You have to use only one time. Okay. Next rule, when a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is multiplied by 2 or 3 respectively. Means when you are writing more than 2 times, you have to multiply the number by 2 or 3. How? Let's have an example. First, I stands for 1, that is 1 time. Here I have written 2 times, so 2. Here I have written 3 times, so 3. Now let us look example of X. X stands for 10. 1 time X. Okay. Then 2 time X, that is 2 multiply 10, that is 20. 3 time X, so 3 multiply 10, that is 30. Now coming to C. 1 times C, that is 100. 2 times C, so 2 multiply 100, that is 200. Then 3 times C, that is 3 multiply 100, that is 300. Okay, let's have m now. M 1 time 1000, 2 times m 2 multiply 1000, that is 2000. Then 3 times m, that is 3 multiply 1000 is equal to 3000. So students, these are the rule of repetition. First, symbol I, X, C and M you can use only 3 times. Next, V, L and D you cannot repeat. And when you are multiplying, when you are writing the symbol more than 2 or 3 times, then you have to multiply by 2 or 3 respectively. Okay. Now we will look for rule number 2, rule of addition. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of higher value, we add the smaller value to the greater value. Now what is the meaning of this sentence? See the example, you will be more clear. Now when number is given to you, greater number is given to you, and right side smaller value is given, at that time you have to do addition. Okay, what is the meaning? When higher value is given and right hand side smaller value is given, at that time we need to add. Okay, so here is the examples. 5, V stands for 5, 1, 1. So 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is 7. Next example, XL. Now X means 10 and I means 1. So X has greater value, right hand side smaller value is given. So what we will do? Addition. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Okay. Next, CL. C stands for 100, L stands for 50, which is smaller. Right hand side smaller value is given. So again addition, 100 plus 50 is equal to 150. Now next example, double XI. Now X and X stands for 10 and I stands for 1. So again greater value is given and right hand side smaller value is given. So 10 plus 10 plus 1, that is 21. Okay. Next example, XV. X stands for 10, V stands for 5, which is smaller. So 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Next example, DC. Now D stands for 500, C stands for 100, which is smaller. Right hand side smaller value is given. So we will do addition. So 500 plus 100, that is 600. Moving further to the next example, LX. L stands for 50, X stands for 10. So again smaller value is given right hand side. So we will add, that is 50 plus 10, 60. Next, LXXI. Now X stands for 10, I stands for 1. So smaller value is given again right hand side. So we will do addition. L stands for 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1, that is 71. Next example, MC. Now M stands for 1000, C stands for 100, which is smaller. So again right hand side smaller value is given. So we have to add, that is 1000 plus 100, that is 1100. So students, when you have to add, when smaller value is given right hand side to the greater value, at that time you have to add. Clear? Now let us see rule number 3, rules of subtraction. First, if a symbol of smaller value is written to the left of the symbol of higher value, we subtract the smaller value from higher value. Students, in addition we have seen that if it is written right hand side, then we have to add. Now for subtraction, when it is written left side, we have to subtract. We will see example for that. Okay. Second, the symbols V, L and D cannot be subtracted from any number. You cannot subtract V, L and D in subtraction. Instead, you can subtract I, X and C are used to subtract. Okay, these three number symbols V, L and D you cannot subtract, but symbols I, X and C you can subtract. Next, there are just 6 combinations. First combination I, V. Now here we have to understand that V stands for greater value, I stands for smaller value, which is left side of the greater value. So 5 minus 1, we have to do subtraction when it is given left hand side. So 5 minus 1, 4. Next, I, X. Here X is a greater value, I is a smaller value, which is left side of greater value. So what we will do? Subtraction. 10 minus 1, that is 9. Okay. Now next is XL. Here L stands for 50, which is greater, and X stands for 10. So smaller value is given left side of the greater value. So we will subtract. 50 minus 10 is 40. Next, XC. Again, C is greater, which is 100, and X is 10, which is left side. So 100 minus 10, that is 90. So XC means 90. Okay. Next example, CD. D stands for 500 and C stands for 100. Okay. So which is left side? C. Smaller value again is at left side of greater value. So 500 minus 100, that is 400. Okay. Next, CM. Now M stands for 1000, C stands for 100. So 1000 is a greater value and smaller value is given to the left side. So what you will do? Yes, subtraction. We have to do subtraction, that is 1000 minus 100, that is 900. Students, when you want to write 900, you have to use CM. When you want to write 400, write CD direct. Okay. So this is the rules of addition, subtraction and repetition we have seen. Now let's move further to the exercise part. Now we will have question, write the Roman numbers for given Hindu Arabic numbers. Here we have to write Roman numbers for given Hindu number. First is 34. Now 34 means triple X means 30 and 4 means IV. This is 34. Second is 59. Now 59 means 50 means L, 9 means IX. Okay. Next 28. So 20 plus 8. Then 51. 50 means L, 1 means I. This is 51. Now 76. So this is 70 and 6. LXXVI. Now 19. 19 means XIX. Okay. Now next is write the Hindu-Arabic numerals for these Roman numerals. Now you are given Roman numerals and you have to write Hindu-Arabic number. First LXIV. Now L means 50. X means 10. 50 plus 10, 60. Plus IV means 4. So 64. Next is CXXVI. C stands for 100. XX means 20. 120. And VI means 6. So 126. Then double C. VIII. Double C means 200 plus 5. 205. 6, 7, 8. So 208. Next XXXIV. Triple X means 30. IV means 4. So 34. Then CXLVII. C means 100. XL means 40. 140 plus 8. So 148. Then LXIX. L means 50 plus 10. 60 plus IX 9. So 69. Now next is compare. We have to compare the Roman numbers. Now how we will compare? First XL. So XL means what? 40. And XC. XC means 100 minus 10, that is 90. Now it is easy for you to compare. 40 is smaller than 90. Second D. So D stands for 500. M stands for 1000. So 500 is smaller than 1000. Next is LVIII. L means 50. VIII means 8. 58. Then LX. So L plus X 60 plus 4. 64. So 58 is smaller than 64. Then XLIV. XL means 40 and IV means 4. So 44. C stands for 100. 44 is smaller than 100. Okay. Now next is simplify. Write result in Roman numerals. First 400 plus 50. 400 plus 50 क्या होगा? 450. That we have to write in Roman numbers. So for 400 we will write CD. For 50 we will write L. Then 1000 minus 900. So 1000 minus 900 is 100. That is C. Then 700 plus 70 plus 7. That is 777. So first we will write 700. This is 700. Now 70. 50, 60, 70 and 7. 5, 6, 7. So this is the number DCCLXXVII. Next 500 plus 30 plus 4, that is 534. 500 means D. Now 30. Triple X and 4 IV. So D XXXIV. Okay. Next concept is reading and writing larger Roman numerals. When Roman numbers are given in large form, how you have to write? Let's have example. Example 1, MCMLV is given to you and you have to write that number in Hindu Arabic number. How you will write? Divide the number. First divide the number. MCMLV. M stands for 1000, CM means 1000 minus 100 and LV. L means 50 and V stands for 5. So now simplify 1000 plus 900 plus 55. So which number formed? 1955. Second example. Now Hindu Arabic number is given to you and you have to write Roman numbers. 1540. Divide the number first. 1000 plus 500 plus 40. 1000 means M, 500 means D, 440 means XL. So which number, Roman number you have formed? MDXL. So this is how we have to write larger number. We will move to next, match. One side you are given some names with the numbers, Hindu numbers. Second side you are given Roman numerals. You have to match the Hindu numbers with Roman numbers. First is White House. The year given to you is 1870. Now we will find out from this three which number is 1870. First will be MCM-XXXI. So one M means 1000, CM means 900, XXX means 30 and 1. This is 1931. Second is LXX. So 50 plus 20. This is 70. And this is MDCCC. M means 1000, then 800 plus 17. So 1817. Now it is easy for us to match. So first will be matching of number 3. Second will be Empire State Building 1931. That is first option. So first. Then Roman Colosseum, that is 70 AD. So that is second option. So second. So this is how you have to form larger number in Roman numbers. Next question is write the given numbers in Roman numerals. First is 1000. Students, 1000 stands for M, that we know. So M. Now 1100. 1100 means MC. 1300. So 1000 plus 300. Then 1749. Divide the number. 1000 means M. 700 means 500 plus 600 plus 700. Then 40. XL. Then 9. IX. So which number formed? MDCCXLIX. Okay. Now next. 1824. First divide the number. 1000 means M. 800 means 500, 600, 700 and 800. 20. Double X. 4. IV. So MDCCXXIV. Next number 2062. 2000 means 1000 plus 1000. Now 62. So 60 means L means 50, 60 and 2. 62. So double M, L, X, double I. Next 3050. 3000 means triple M and 50 means L. So which number formed? Triple M, L. Next 3870. 3000 means triple M. 800 means 500, 600, 700, 800 and 70. 50, 60, 70. So which number formed? Triple M, D, triple C, L, double X. Students, I have covered all the points, all the concept of Roman numerals over here. I hope you are clear with the concept and you have enjoyed the session. Thank you.